falling on my head. And just like the guy's feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. He's sleeping on the job.
We had a very, very productive meeting.
You now have 5 seconds to comply.
When we were on a thing called a campaign, that was an exciting campaign.
Hillary Clinton is a bigot. Would I approve waterboarding? You bet your ass I'd approve it. Am I allowed to rip that whistle out of the mouth? I'd rip that. He calls me a jackass. He's a jackass.
The price of your gasoline at the tank, it's low. It's like a tax cut for people.
That guy's brain is a bag full of cats.
That happened this.
What was that?
Where he was shot, viciously shot.
Keep a gangster. Yeah, keep a gangster.
And what they do with usually the women, sometimes children.
Rated M for mature.
Having 3 and 4 women with tape on their mouths and tied up.
Oh my God!
Not through a port of entry where we have very talented people that look for every little.
Say something, goddammit. You're on television. You're live to the whole world.
I said, let's not do it in California. California always complains through their great governors.
Trump strangled the sunny optimism of Ronald Reagan and replaced tear down that wall with the cynical bigotry of build that wall.
So we built a brand new wall in San Diego, and it's working really well. You should go and look at it. And it will be a more beautiful wall.
All in all, it's just another break in the wall.
That they're trafficking with and in.
What did you say?
But I think we're probably talking about steel because I really feel the other side feels better about it.
There are no colors to your patterns of logic. There's only black and white.
This is national security we're talking about. We're not talking about games.
I just want them to suffer.
This should have been done by all of the presidents that preceded me, and they all know it. Some of them have told me.
Stop lying to me!
All of the border things that we'll be building.
Education and schooling has had no effect on his use of language.
So we're at 5.6, if you look at it.
Don't look at it.
And then it was upheld by the Ninth Circuit appellate.
You say your name right now.
Denise?
Say it right.
Denise.
Correctly.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
That's better.
So what I'm going to do is ask, first of all, Mike Pence, Vice President, to say a couple of words.
And we are truly grateful for the candid and constructive dialogue that took place today.
Unfortunately, the president just got up and walked out.
And the human trafficking that the president just described so compellingly.
We need border security. We want the government to open.
I thought we had a very important and productive meeting today. And what this has always been about.
This is him quoting you. I just want to check that the shutdown could go on for months or even a year or longer. Did you say that?
I did. I did.
Is that your assessment of where we are?
Absolutely, I said that.
I'm the hand of Mona Lisa's skirt. They don't see me coming.
No, we won't be opening until it's solved.
It's amazing how quickly things can go from bad to total shitstorm.
A lot of people that you think are upset, and certainly they're not thrilled.
I'm not doing so good, Pearl.
But they say, sir, do the right thing. We need border security. And these are people that won't be getting paid.
That don't make no sense.
I called up.
Could I speak to God, please?
I said, hi, it's President Trump. What's going on? They say, President Trump? We don't know who that is.
Are you still proud to own this shutdown?
I'm very proud of doing what I'm doing.
You are one twisted fuck.
So you can call it whatever you want. You can call it the Schumer or the Pelosi or the Trump shutdown. Doesn't make any difference to me. Just words.
More than words.
So we haven't been sitting still for the first, believe it or not, less than 2 years.
If you could comment on the remarks made by a freshman congressperson about impeachment.
We're going to go in there, we're going to impeach the mother
You're cool. Well, you can't impeach somebody that's doing a great job.
I find your arguments strewn with gaping defects in logic.
Steel is stronger than concrete, okay? In case you could check it out.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I think, I'm not sure, but I think that's what the Democrats prefer.
What?
And if we can't make a deal, we take the land and we pay them through a court process.
This is Sparta!
Mike, who do you see out there that's
there
always
a
been
commitment on
very
that, Mr.
fair
President?
to us?
Are you committing to that, Mr. President? Mr. President, are you committing to that?
Go ahead, yeah, good.
Have you considered using emergency powers to grant yourself authorities to build this wall without congressional approval?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yes, I have. And I can do it if I want.
Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate.
No, we can do it. I haven't done it. I may do it. But we can call a national emergency and build it very quickly. And it's another way of doing it.
An idea is like a virus. Resilient. Highly contagious.
I never threaten anybody.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
The wall is, it's
Stupid.
didn't happen by luck. It happened through talent.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
If this shutdown, sir, does last months or years, I want to understand how you expect federal workers to last that long without getting a paycheck.
Look, I will do whatever we have to do. If we have to stay out for a very long period of time, we're going to do that.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
And many of those people, maybe even most of those people, that really have not been and will not be getting their money in at this moment, those people, in many cases, are the biggest fan of what we're doing.
How do you know that?
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
And the people that won't get next week's pay or the following week's pay,
Do you feel in charge?
I think if you ever really looked at those people, I think they'd say, Mr. President, keep going. This is far more important.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
He may talk like an idiot and look like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
If there's a concrete wall in front of you, go through it, go over it, go around it, but get to the other side of that wall.